Hey, how's it going? Yes, I haven't posted a video in so long. I know. My family as my only viewers, you're probably wondering, where have you been? Where have you been? You know how it is. You get in your head and then you just stop doing everything. You basically stop doing everything. Anything you've ever done in life, you just stop. If you are looking at me, you're probably thinking, wow, summer didn't do you well. I'm just not ready. I'm not put together. All I've done so far is work out and shower. This is gonna be a get ready with me, maybe a little catch-up session. It is Friday, so tonight's date night. I think we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse, and then we'll probably hit up a few shopping places. Let's get started. I'm going to be using the Tarte concealer, of course. This is like everybody's concealer at this point. I'm using light medium sand. This is not my shade, and honestly, you can just see that it's not my shade. It doesn't take a genius or any sort of makeup expert to see this is not my shade, but I'm gonna use it anyway, and I'm gonna make it work because I hate buying makeup. I love buying lip glosses and lipsticks and chapsticks. Like, the second I have to buy concealer, I'm like, you know what? Forget everything. Forget I even wear makeup. I'm done. This is how much concealer I put on, and then I should wet this, but I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I do frequently replace them though. I'm not disgusting. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like these lines are always there. Say hi. Hi, Star. She's still just a baby. Since it's date night, this is gonna be, you know, more elevated makeup. My everyday makeup is literally eyebrows, mascara, sometimes blush. It depends on like if I feel like I look sickly or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just put just a little bronzer. Is this contour? Matchstick. This is contour, yes. This is Amber Suede. This is the Fenty contour stick. It's not like bad, but it's not like something I'd be like, wow, I should get this all over again. I know I've said this before in a video, but every time I contour my nose, I think about growing up. When I was in school, I would go to my mom's room in the morning so she could contour my nose before school. Okay, so got the contour on, got some concealer on. I think I'm gonna use this. It's the Fit Me finishing powder. I've been using this literally since like I started wearing makeup. And I just like go like this. I hope I'm not fuzzy. I don't think I am. I'm just that blurred apparently. I'm gonna go ahead in with a little bit of blush. Highly recommend this blush. If you are a girly where you're like, oh, blush is always the first to go, blush always goes away, oh, I can never put enough blush on because it's always gone, it's always... This is the blush for you. This is the Tarte blush. This is in Drama. Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. I love it. Okay, so for my blush, I go in right above the cheek, so it looks like I was, what's that called? Sun-kissed. And then after the amount on there is what I want, that's when I blend it down. That looks pretty good. Now we'll go ahead and do some eyebrows. So I use the Lancome something shaping powdery pencil. my sparse areas are the like super front here, and then the tails here, and then of course I have this huge gap here that I gotta fill in. I love when my eyebrows are like super thick. I've always loved that look. I tend to really like a good solid thick eyebrow. And then I use this eyebrow gel from Maybelline New York, tinted brow gel or glue. This is black, I believe. They look a little crazy, they look a little wild. Get crazy, get stupid, get wild. Okay, actually I'm gonna use this palette that I have. I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes. I have my ColourPop one. I rarely use this one, but I do think I wanna use like this purpley color today. Now, let me get a base going here using the little bit of a thicker one just to, and I'm going in with just this light color. It looks white on camera, but it's more of like just a neutral. Good. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color. This one is Grand Finale first. I'm gonna hope that doesn't mean something, that like I'm already doing it wrong, but that's what I'm gonna do. Grand Finale. I'm gonna go in just on the crease, the outer, like majority towards the outer crease. Right here. Pretty good. Then I'm gonna go in with this purple color. And I'm gonna do this mainly on the crease, like that. Just right here. This is how I used to do my makeup in, what's it called? College. Like that. I'm gonna use this brown one, because I think I can get this to blend. I'm gonna use this on the outer eyelid right here. And then I'm gonna use that fluffy brush again and blend it all. Okay. Eyeliner, I've always pretty much used, this is the Tattoo Studio Maybelline New York gel pencil liner. This is Metallic Night, so there's some sparkle to it, but normally I get their like non-sparkly one. My technique, I pull my eye and then I basically just trace my eyelashes. So after I do the lines, I take one of these angled brushes and I just smudge it out. I re-go over where the line is. I'm just like smushing it into each other. Good. Good. Last step is mascara. I am a typical girly. I use the telescopic, and then I also use this just for volume. Okay, there's the telescopic, and then I'm gonna go in and darken them up more with this. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Mascara is my favorite makeup product. I've always loved mascara. Like, I love to make my eyelashes look fake. And I'm not sure if this was meant as a dig or not. I didn't care. In college, if a girl asked me if I had fake eyelashes, I thought I was the greatest woman to ever walk planet Earth by that one question. This is what it looks like. I do let it dry a little bit before I take, this is just as a dried out mascara. It's just used basically for the brush. This is what the bristles look like. But after my mascara dries, I'll use it just to fan them out a little bit more. If we're really going by how I did my mascara or my makeup in high school and college, this is the color I used to use. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Of course, put a lip gloss on over it. This lasts like all day, if I'm being honest. It's not like a drastic color, it's just like that. So now that it's like dried a little bit, I just take it and fan them out to the way I like them. So like here's before and here's after. I don't know if you can tell a difference. I can tell a difference, and honestly, that difference is where my confidence is. So, okay. So here's the finished makeup look. I honestly wish I went a little darker with my eyebrows, but I think it's fine. Shall we move on to hair? Okay, here's my hair that I haven't washed. I haven't washed it in a while, we'll just say that. So this is what it looks like currently. Because it's so oily, you can't even tell, but I did cut bangs on Thursday or something. I just remembered, Zach likes when I put my hair in these like little front braids, so I'm gonna do that. I am not gonna show you a tutorial on this. There's like whatever I show, there's a billion way better videos of this on YouTube. Also, usually when I do my hair, I have a lot of crash outs. It's super embarrassing. I look like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum. I will bang my brush against my head. I will try to rip my hair out. It's not cute, it's not fun, it's not silly. So I will come back after my hair is complete. Okay, here's the hair. I'm really glad I didn't film that. That would have been probably the end of me. So that's really good. Here's the hair, just did 2 little front braids, brought out little wispies. And now I'm gonna pick out what to wear. I thought I knew what I wanted to wear, but now I don't, so I forgot to show what I ended up wearing, and I actually have 0 pictures of it, but here's a photo of what I wore today that I think is really cute, so enjoy that outfit that I put together. Also, like and subscribe. Let me know if you want any more videos, please. I'll make them anyways though, so it doesn't really matter, but I'd really like if you asked for them so that can fuel some really good self-confidence. Thanks. Bye.